Welcome back to the reality, guys. I'm your host, Billy Blinks, joined as always by my co-host Brian.
Hi, everybody.
We're back to talk Survivor 46. This was episode 11. My messy, sweet little friend. They really should have called it Everyone Hates Idols. This season is crazy, Brian. So this is now the third person this season to
In a
go
row.
home
In a row.
in a row with idols in their pocket. All of which in various forms knew that they would sort of be targets, but I think Venus may have been the most naive and the most prideful. I
Yeah.
only say that because of the direct quote where she said, you know, I know that we've seen this happen in previous weeks, but in order to win, you need to not just play an
Mhm.
idol, you need to have the best social game, which I do. And then is immediately voted off.
Yeah. I mean, I just thought there was so much stupid stuff in this episode all around. Like, you're so next week they is fire. Is it you play it? You there's another elimination, then there's fire, and then you go right. I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
We did that. This was six, right? Six people now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Six. So one more elimination, fire. I don't even know anymore. Because do we have 2 more weeks?
Two more. Next week's the
Oh,
Amazing
fire's at the
Race.
finale now. They put it at the end of
Next
this week.
week's the Amazing Race finale, so
Okay.
it's
All right.
definitely not the finale next week.
Dude, I don't care, man. Just play your idol. It's just dumb. These people are stupid, honestly. Like, stop casting these people that don't want to play the game legitly. That's all I can say about it.
I don't under it's like people who play video games and they hoard ammo or they hoard resources. Guys, you're playing a game.
Mhm.
Play the idol. I don't understand in Survivor the idea of not just wanting to guarantee yourself a week. Also, not for nothing, you play the idol, it does go back into play. You can
Exactly.
go find it again.
I think next week may be the last week, but I agree.
Yeah,
Like,
in general.
she wasn't in an alliance that was concrete enough. If you're not in a concrete alliance, this shouldn't even be a question.
It was interesting. I really do believe that Maria saved herself this week with that immunity
Mhm.
win. I think she would have been the easy target. Obviously, combined with last week's big move that's getting attributed to her, and then frankly, her decision after the immunity stuff to make it really long and drawn out, and to then make them play rock paper scissors. I thought last week I literally said she was the favorite. I thought she's been playing a sly game. And this week, man, she just made everybody hate her. I think she's got to win out immunity wise to make it.
Probably, but man, I love this again. I love seeing Liz not eat. It gave me like I can't believe somebody not eating gives me so much joy. 2 weeks in a row. Like, she sucks ass. She sucks, man. Get her off my screen. She's
And
eating licorice.
the problem with that is if you're a Liz hater, and I've been a Liz hater. I mean, last week you watched back to my review. I literally put on glasses and was making fun of her for being hungry, but she's not a threat to like there's no I don't see a scenario where she is the direct vote in the next few votes, right? And then all of a sudden, like you said, we're at fire basically. And is she gonna win because she's hungry? Like if
Well,
Charlie doesn't get there, like if Charlie or Maria doesn't get there, or she's there, have we gonna finally get back to a petty survivor jury where they say screw you, let's give it to the hungry chick?
I don't think so. If any formation where she's in the final three, any person is better than her. I mean, even Ben. Like, she hasn't done it. Has she done anything? She hasn't done a single
She
thing.
hasn't eaten.
Yeah, she really hasn't done a single thing, and she has, including eating. Everyone else has eaten at least that. I don't see any scenario where she wins.
Yeah, with the Marie with Venus gone, we have one, two, three, four, five. We have six players left.
Because anybody can say the only reason you're in this final three is because you are useless. That's it. The only reason you're here is I'm trying to win, and you're not a threat to anybody's game. You just complain and cry, and you're sleeping when other people are looking for idols. Like, you're not even trying to win. Like, you're not even trying.
No. So what do we get here? So we have a regular week next week to get down to 5 players, and then what? The 3 hour finale, we go in with 5 players, and 3 go to the to the actual finale,
Yeah.
right? You get a
Yeah.
vote and then fire right away. Yeah, you
Yeah.
get a vote and then fire.
I hate the 3 hour finale more than anything.
Well, we know we're gonna get that because they're cleaning up
Well,
their
I know that,
shows.
and I know it's inevitable, but I hate it.
They're
I don't
cleaning
want
up
to
their
stay.
shows.
I don't want to watch a show for 3 straight hours till 11 p.m. ever. I don't want to do it. Um, I mean, yeah, just yeah. I think Liz is definitely going to make final three. She can't make fire. She can't.
And look, if people want to be upset about Venus, they could be upset about Venus about 2 things, frankly. One, obviously, just not playing the idol. But secondly, again, and I for earlier in my notes wrote, good for Venus, way to play it cool with the idol and not like go running off right away and opening or telling someone about it. And then like 3 bullet points later, I go, oh, Venus is alluding to an advantage of Charlie. Don't worry, we'll make the final 4 if you just do the vote for. Shut up. What is
Yeah,
wrong with you?
yeah. These
Don't
people don't know
say
what
an
they're doing.
effing word and then play it. And guess what? If you find out people were betraying you because you have the immunity, that's something you can say when you go to a jury. You know what? I didn't trust somebody. And guess what? I played it right and I outwitted someone. Like, even if you really didn't, just play the damn idol.
I agree, man. I think it's so lame. It's so lame. Maybe
Listen,
they'll
I
put
liked
up.
it. Q, I liked Q eating 37 slices of pizza. I thought it was freaking hilarious. He's like, I don't feel bad eating. Like, screw it. Like, I don't feel bad.
Who accused
Liz
him?
has got to be pretty unbearable if these people won't feed her. Everyone's got an opportunity to feed her. There's been like 5 slots in the last 2 weeks from Applebee's and this combined to feed her, and no one will feed her.
Yeah, she's.
It's kind of funny if you think about it.
I mean, I love it. I love it more than anything. Just
A, a,
whining.
sh- a shout out. Did you happen to catch the credits when they were showing the votes?
I was a little behind, so I did not.
The last person they showed was Q. Shout out to Q. He spelled Venus Venise. He's a treasure.
I
He's
mean,
a
I did see
treasure.
that one was misspelled. And you know what else is stupid about Liz? She's like the fact that she hates on Q so much. I also just think is so dumb.
She claims that he messed up her game when he
She has
pulled
no
did
game.
his
Yes,
thing. There was no game one. You're right.
Mhm.
And two, so if in reality she says she hates him, you never really said anything about hating him until that blow up and these
Yeah,
votes. You're basically mad a vote like 3 votes ago didn't go your way. And now haven't gone the last few weeks away. You go, but like, it's not a reason to really hate the guy. You're talking, you made a good point in our text. She's talking about him not doing work.
yeah,
She's sleeping.
I just think it's pathetic on all
She's in a
accounts.
food coma, this chick. They must like shoot her with adrenaline right before the challenges. She's like, I haven't pooped in 3 weeks. It's like,
Yeah, how is that allowed?
no, exactly. On freaking
Bachelor,
Bachelor,
yeah,
they in Paradise, they you gave her a week and you had to go home.
yeah,
I call bullshit on it. I really call bullshit on the poop. No
yeah.
pun
I mean, I
intended.
don't really believe anything she says. Like what she in her. Oh no, I completely forgot her rant about the allergies. Though I just hold it all in. That's why I have
I
allergies.
have allergies.
I was like, shut the fuck up. Stop casting these losers. I'm so sick of these sob story losers. I'm so sick of it, man. And I'm keeping my words in of what I really want to say. But she is awful. I don't want to see her ever again. Don't want to see her. She's the
Yeah, do
worst. She
not
might be
bring her on. Do not
she's on Banu levels for me of intolerable.
unbearable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, sorry we didn't do salad work challenge this week where you could have won
Yeah.
one. Maybe just win one of these challenges
Oh,
and
I
then you
can't
don't
eat
worry about
anything,
it.
but hey Jeff, I can eat licorice.
Licorice sucks, by the way. So good
Yeah.
for you. I'm glad you get some licorice. Um, we cover all CBS reality Wednesday. So check our next review will be the penultimate episode of The Amazing Race 36. We will have the finale for you next week as well. Hopefully we have Kyle Petty back since Big Brother Canada ends tonight. So I'm hoping we would have Kyle for
Mm.
both finales for this and for Amazing Race the next few weeks. We have a ton of shows coming up. Perfect Match comes back in June. The Bachelorette comes back in July. Uh, uh,
Love Islands.
what's the related show?
Date
Perfect
is a what?
The one with the cut where it's like the famous person.
Oh, claim to fame.
Claim the Fame comes back in July as well. We have 2 iterations of Love Island coming back in July. New
Good.
host for the US, Ariana Maddox. So we'll have a lot to review besides all of our normal stuff. A lot of things coming to an end. We have Vanderpump. We will have a review of the 3-part. Yes, I said it. 3-part reunion for Vanderpump Rules
Three?
that was announced in the trailer yesterday. Yes, 3-part reunion. So
Oh my
buckle
God.
up, everyone. But
And the
for,
goat, and the goat.
oh yeah, and the goat. I'll have that review out for you guys tomorrow morning, and we'll do a full series review probably the weekend.
Yeah.
But for myself, Brian, everyone here at the team, thank you so much for watching. Peace.